Yeah, I heard what Doc Holliday said. He said that I probably walked away and went to go take a walk because I didn't want to watch that video a second time. uh, no, I wasn't going to. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Where are we at right now? Lisa, yeah, it always is a heated topic, but guess what? I do the same thing. Just think this is right here on the internet, but just imagine being face to face with parents and teenagers. I do that. Doc Holliday, I do, but I never had any of the problem. I didn't have none of the problems that a lot of these people have. I just already knew from the day my kids were little that I corrected behaviors out of them that I didn't want. Plain and simple. New Mexico. No, I mean, guys, it's just I don't know where we're at today. I mean, no, I do know where we're at with kids and all this, but no, I don't do that. See, there's no such thing. I don't know. Like, I got to sit there and train. You got to sit there and train some parents and talk to them about certain things. Like saying things to them like, no, you don't argue with your kid. My kid doesn't argue with me. There ain't, you know what I'm trying to say? There ain't no argument. There ain't no me having an argument with my child. My child just about to shut up and do what I tell him to do. I mean, I don't get it. I'm different. Oh, JT, I made a joke in there. I said that my video got pulled last night. I don't know what happened. I said, oh, JT did it. Martina, wait, whoa, time out. You got the same problem with your 16-year-old stepson? He slaps you? Please don't tell me that. We ain't gonna make it to the 11:15 video. We on the man. No, no, no. I hope that's not what you about to tell me. No, that's the huge man. That's such a big man. Y'all, if y'all only knew what the world was actually trying to do to the family, you can look back on certain things. I forget who the lady is, but they said the number one threat to the world is a family. What's going on, Atlanta? Yeah, think puppies and sunshine. Yeah, I'ma spank them where the sun don't shine. Right. Well, Nikolas Cash, that's where the problem comes in at. I got a video on here that I was talked about as far as parenting going. I was letting the people that I was talking to know that, you know, I'm not here to be their friend. I'm dad. My wife, she's mom. We're not here to be their friend. A friend is a friend. A dad is a dad. A brother is a brother. A cousin is a cousin. A friend is a friend. But when you try to make it to where all of a sudden I ain't trying to be cool with my sons and be all buddy buddy, because then when you do that, you feel like you lose some type of power. So I don't do that. I stay dad, period. I am not my child's friend at all, and nor do I care if they like me or not. I don't care how perfect of a parent you are. You're going to hit some point in your parenthood where your child is not going to like you, especially around the adolescence age. But guess what? As they mature and get older, the adult mind kicks in and they understand. But a lot of times, things, it's like this. If you went on a certain journey and you learn all the dangers that's in that journey, you come back, if depending on what age your child is, you let your child know, no, you're not going that way. And if they say, why? It's dangerous going that way. I'm not going to explain it to you, but you're not going. We done talking about this. It's over. That's it. Don't talk to me no more. Don't even ask me. Don't say nothing else to me about it. That's what but I'm not about to sit there and try to explain to them, because sometimes when you explain to a child what dangers lie ahead, you can actually end up making them interested in those dangers. They can end up going that way. It's just like in one of my other videos, I said, don't think about a pink elephant. Don't think about a blue, giraffe. Don't think about a purple alligator. The minute I say that to you guys, your mind instantly draws that up for you. So I don't sit there and say things like, don't go down there because there's such and such there. Don't go over here because there's such and such over here. I just simply say, you're not going that way, and that's it. Why? Don't worry about why. Don't. You're not going that way. That's it. I'm not going to talk about it again, so don't ask me again. And if you do, I'm getting you. So I mean, it's too much. I think a lot of times people do too much. Well, the reason why I don't want you to go that way because, there's this over there and that's that over there and it's here. And then the child mind is just being drawn up. And now they want to go be curious and see what it is over there. But if you never would have told them what was over there, they never would have had that curiosity. If you just left it at, no, you're not getting it, or no, you're not going over there, that's it. Don't say nothing else to me about it. It's done. It's over. Boom. They might go up and be, oh, I don't, well, that's it. Oh, well. They'll get over it. For real. AR said, am I close to Tyndall Air Force Base? About, it takes about maybe 25 minutes to get there. Amy Green, I bet. There ain't no way. Troy Alcorn, yes. If you correct them from the beginning, we wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. With my sons, it's not even a question. We don't even deal with it. I don't even deal with stuff. You know what I mean? I don't deal with stuff with my sons right now. There's nothing that everything is like everything. I'm being honest with you guys. By the time my sons were probably around 10 years old, there was no more having to get on them and discipline about stuff. It was just new stuff that came up. Like if one of them put somebody's sock on or something like that. But it hasn't been like where I had to really get on them, no real hard discipline or something like that. Because I mean, that stuff got beat out of them at a young age. You shape and form your kids' behavior. You not doing nothing and your child smacking you around and showing you what you didn't do. What your child being able to talk back to you and smack you and hit you and cuss you and all, that's a result of what you didn't do. It's a result of what you did or didn't do. It ain't no, well, my child just has a hot temper. Okay, well, I got a hot belt. I'm serious, man, y'all. Woo, I told y'all I'm glad. Hey, by the way, the last video of the night is going to be at 11:15. Yeah, by the time my sons were 6 years old, I would clear my throat. They would freak out. Matter of fact, one of them made a comment one time. They said, Dad, at school, my principal, we were somewhere, and my principal cleared his throat, and I turned around and jumped and looked because I thought, so anyway. Yeah, they even teaching things at the YMCA that you can't tell the kids no. And you gotta let them go to like a happy place to tell them to go to the cool out corner or something. Man, no, please. The only time out we got is the time out you were out. Like you were out. You were knocked out. I'm saying, that's the only time out you got. But look at all of us at this particular generation. We all turned out fine. We all doing good. We all would even sit there and agree and say, yeah, I deserve that spanking that I got. Or I deserve whenever my mom sat there and smacked me upside the head with her hand because I said something real mean and disrespectful to her. Because like I said, the police gonna do it. Resist arrest and watch what the police do. They're gonna smack you in your butt. I mean, that's what they do. They're gonna hit you in your booty. They're gonna hit you in the back of your hamstrings. And if you keep on going, they're gonna go upside your head. Yeah, JT, my kids are too. But it's because we got them at an early age. Christy Sabilki, and you know what? That's funny that you said that because I talk to a lot of my patients. I tell them the same thing. I'm not no 1, 2, 3 parent. I'm not no, don't do it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm about to go backwards. 3, 2, 2, 1.5. 1 1/4. I ain't about to sit there and count. I'm going to say, don't do it. If they do it again, I'm going to get you. So, I mean, I'm telling you, we had, boy, there was even, y'all, I'm from the old school, so there were even times where, if you were getting a spanking, there was rules to spanking. Like when my mom was whooping our butt, you put your hand in the way and you catch that belt on your hand, she gonna say, yeah, you getting 5 more licks. That was her word. So, I mean, I don't know how many times she already hit you, but once your hand going away and she hit you and you grab that belt or something like that, she like, yeah, I'm giving you 5 more licks is what she was saying. So, man, turned out fine. I'm telling you, me and my brothers and all that, we turned out fine. That's the problem. They know that these kids is held up for, they know these kids are going to be headed straight for self-destruction by what they're doing. And they don't even, now what I say is the world system knows that it's nothing but self-destruction for these kids. Self-destruction. You are supposed to shape your kids into what you want them to be from an early age. The minute your kid learns how to lie to you and learns how to, they get into stuff and no, I ain't talking about, I mean, like when they're babies, you just give them a typical, if they're touching something, no, you tap their hand. I'm not talking about hurting, but you tap their hand, they'll look at you, then they go and do it again, then their little feelings get hurt, but they're learning right then at that point. That's where people just kind of get mixed up. They're learning. A baby don't know what no is. They see you going, no. They looking at you like, but guess what? Like animals. They understand pain. Lions and tigers that you see in the circus and elephants and all that, they understand pain because it was popping them with that whip. And I know that that's some, and I'm not talking about like in the sense where my point is saying that that's terrible for animals to have to go through that. But my point is saying all that is that to get those animals to do what they want them to do, they whip them into shape. Now, it's the same way it is with kids a lot of times. I'm not talking about beating no kid like abusive or nothing like that, but I'm talking about my point is saying is that they understand the infliction of pain. They know that if they start to think in their brains, when I did this right here, oh, wait, that caused me to get hurt the last time. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to go into nothing I don't have no business going into. $11:15, everybody. The last video of the night. That was the video I had to use to calm me down. I know this is a hot subject, but it is the last video of the night. I will see you guys. I'm getting ready to work on the New Year's Eve compilation. I will see you guys in this next video, all right? You guys all have a pleasant evening.